The US has been digging EU's grave and Germany has been helping it out. Germany is that mindless stooge of the lot which agrees to toe the lines of the US even if it means its own death. But the rest of the European countries are suffering owing to that bonhomie. But now it's high time. Countries are coming up against Germany, which has been busy pushing the continent into a catastrophe till now. Recently, Washington's Inflation Reduction Act met with consternation within Europe, and France was the first to voice the concern. But now, it seems that France has been joined by another European power, Italy, in the game. Hello and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Vedika. Let's begin. The US's Inflation Reduction Act is becoming a bone of contention between the European powers. The contentious law in question is bound to hurt the economic interests of the bloc's industrial heavyweights, including the likes of France and Italy. French President Emmanuel Macron has gone up in arms against the law, but Germany continued to pose as a spoilsport. However, the game is now joined by strong opponents, which can prove to be a setback for Germany, which has been eating into the EU's coffers for so long. Another European power, Italy, is now urging the EU to give a befitting response to the US's IRA. On Saturday, Italy's economic minister encouraged the European Union to respond forcefully and strategically to the United States Inflation Reduction Act, which he said posed threats to the national economy. Some Italian companies are considering moving production to the US following the IRA scheme. It would be a disaster. Economy Minister Giancarlo Giorgetti said at an event in Rome. The EU is concerned that the $430 billion IRA scheme, with its large tax advantages for domestic production of energy sector components, could entice EU businesses and disadvantage European firms ranging from automobile manufacturers to green technology developers. The US's stepmotherly treatment of its EU partners has been evident ever since the war started. The EU is fighting Washington's war in Ukraine that led to Europe's resource depletion, propelled the continent into an energy crisis, then left the continent in the lurch, and now it's asking for more. Washington is that crack in the dam which is filled with despotism that wants to rule the world as per its own whims and fancies. And in a similar fashion, it is now expecting Europe to accept its new legislation that only supports electric vehicles assembled in North America. The EV and automobile sections of the Inflation Reduction Act are both against international trade laws and the growing economic relationships with the US. According to the Inflation Reduction
Your kitten will grow into a cat in several distinct stages, and sooner than you thought, they're almost grown. And now it's the biggie, the big award of the night, the one you've all been waiting for, and it is, of course, the Common Sense Commentator of the Year award. And this goes to Esther Krakow. Esther, this is my special award for you. This is for being the smartest person in the room. In your case, that's the entire British Isles. And for cutting through the woke insanity to give us sensible opinions here every single Thursday night. I wish the rest of Britain could benefit from you the way we have. So thank you so much. That's my special award for you, Esther.
Oh, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Now, we talked the other day about this Ngozi Fulani, the owner
Oh,
of
okay.
Space to Charity.
Okay.
We had Lady Susan Hussey, who was accused of racism and basically thrown under the carriages by the royal family. Tell us what the latest is on her, Esther.
So now
Guess what?
it's been revealed that
Daddy, look.
Yeah,
I'm making video of Silvie.
yeah, okay.
What do you think?
that the
Fine.
charity has misused a lot of the funds that were given to it. We know that they filed their accounts almost like over 2 months late. Later than you're supposed to, and you know it's just a preliminary investigation, but it does kind of raise questions about how the royal family and the palace handled this issue with Ngozi Fulani, whose real name is Marlene Hoodley, and I'd like to point out she's actually a woman of Barbadian origin that grew up in East London. She is not, as many would assume, an actual West African woman, even though she somehow cosplays as a West African woman.
Say hello to Chase, the digital bank that makes every day rewarding.
Nice. So, when did you charge me fees for using my...
Nothing, guys, how we doing? Back on the road again, and today we're heading to Sheffield, the city of steel. £25. Two slinkies, 44 quid. Hurry up. Oh, we're on now, cameraman. What's he doing? Right, guys, how you doing? Back on the road again. So today we are off to a place called Bar and Grill in Stanley, and people have been messaging me the last few days saying, Dan, check this place out because it is absolutely... Nathan, Peaky Blinder. So, I've fetched you here today. Now this place here, right, it's been all over the internet for the last few days because they're doing carvers. So, we're going to see if we can get some chairs, sit outside, get a carver up for it. Let's go. Well, carver for breakfast, carver eat coke. This is my life, this boy is walking around. Oh, here we go. It's a bit chill, isn't it? A bit brisk. It's that December. Oh, there's a bit of sunshine here though. Might get warmer yet. Hey mate, you alright? come down, mate, for some carberries. Can we have them to take out? Yeah? We want 4, please, mate. 4 big ones. There's no we don't like it. Oh. So, one with no scout, the other 3,
This is nice.
Mhm.
When doing a fundraiser for 50 quid.
yeah.
Went out in Friday last night in the Lord of Woods. That's right, extra. Went in, seen trees on the internet.
Not sure we. No.
Why don't you put her in a bed?
Okay. I got you. I got your shit. That's your Silvie.
Trees, £1,000 off.
Oh. Oh God. Close the door.
We need to do the thing.
So.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Sit. Silvie. Sit. 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 No, Silvie. Sit. Stay. No, sit. Oh. No, I want to tell Silvie to sit.
She's too young to
Sit.
learn. Sophia, she's just a puppy. She will learn late, okay?
Oh,
I'm going to wash my mouth.
what do you mean Silvie is too young to sit?
But she's just a puppy of 10 weeks. She won't be able to learn about 2 more months.
Oh, I want to teach Silvie to sit. Sit.
Yeah.
Good girl, Silvie, you sit.
Come back in a second.
Oh, God. Okay, Silvie, you silly little girl. Thank you for watching my Coco Show. Goodbye. No, Silvie, shit. No. Shit. Oh, you stupid.